What's good? Welcome to the Play by Play podcast. It's yours truly, Von Vintage. I'm with my boys, Top Self Trey and Ralph Peter. And on today's episode, we're gonna be talking about something that we all passionate about. You know, it's hip hop and going deep to the essence of hip hop with battle, Verzus, because it's been lit. We've been loving all these little series that's came out. Like me personally, I love that DMX and Snoop Dogg one. But for this episode right here, we're gonna do a who would you want to see type of thing. And with the first person we're gonna start it off with, we're gonna do Jay-Z versus Drake.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z? Oh damn! Without even a question, about no second thought.
Nope.
Okay, explain why. Why?
Short explanation. The nostalgia of Jay-Z's music. So Drake is gonna play something hard. We all gonna be like, "Oh, that's fire," and then Jay-Z's just gonna play a song that's gonna make you just go back and be in the crib dancing. It's a Jay-Z did hip hop in a different era. It was when you really felt it. Like Drake's music is fire, but it ain't gonna give you those anthems like Jay-Z did.
Little bias. A little bias, you don't think?
A little bias.
Why?
Up north bias.
Up north bias.
Who we got from Canada?
Time period bias, because you know the nigga grew up on it. So, but I agree. I think Jay-Z would win that versus battle as well, though, because his catalog is out of here compared to Drake. Even though Drake is it's probably like him, Drake, and like Wayne is like the only person you can really put up against Jay-Z, I think. Besides, like, I don't really feel like.
I think you could put up
I do think if you put up Ye to me should go against like, I don't know, because like it's almost two different genres of hip hop. Like Ye didn't really make like that. He made more uplifting, kind of going through stuff kind of music. But it wasn't really that trap style. Like Drake didn't do trap style neither, but he dibbled and dabbled in it just a little bit more than Kanye did. Just a little bit more. Nothing too, because you know Kanye was on a lot of features. That was like hood songs, but he still made it his own type of version with his verse.
Right.
But I think that's why with versus battles, like you want to see people who have like not similar sounds, but it's like comparable sounds. You know, like. That's why a lot of people say J. Cole and Kendrick and things like that. But, I mean, I think Kanye West, he's the type of person who he could go against damn near, like, he could fit to, and there's no, like, box or lane that you could really put him in. You know what I'm saying? It
would just be funny because let's say Kanye went against Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne played his Rockstar song and Kanye played his gospel music. It would be like, it would almost be like, yo, lit. Which way is this about to go? You know what I'm saying? So,
that would be funny. I also want to see the like people's faces and reactions to that.
It would go crazy. But back to Drake and Jay-Z, like I said, I mean, Drake has hits. We all know that. He's fire, great artist, have no hating words against him. But Jay-Z's just that guy. He still drop an album and it's just going to be fire. Like, it's just automatic. It doesn't even matter no more.
I think that it's easier for you to say that because, like Ralph said, with the generation, like, and us growing up on Hov, you know, Drake grew up on Hov, you know what I'm saying? But you got to take into effect the power and the swing that this nigga has with social media. You know what I'm saying? And versus battles, I mean, that's straight social media. Like, I don't know, man. It like, I agree that Hov should, like, it's going to be a close battle regardless, but Hov should probably come out on top of that. But with today's climate and the way that people react to Drake, I don't know, bro. I think he might come out with that dub.
Listen, I tried my heart. Let's start this off. Does Jay-Z have an Instagram?
No.
But when they post a picture of Jay-Z, it's everywhere. Yeah. So you talking about social media influence? He doesn't even have one. And he's still more influenced. You know what I'm saying? If Jay-Z goes right now on TV and says something just as equal as Kanye West, it's going to go crazy. I don't feel like Drake is at that caliber yet. Like, fire artist, what? Yes, bro. Yes.
Nah, man. I think so. If Drake announced on Twitter right now he's going to run for president, you don't think that shit would go crazy?
It would be way more funny. People wouldn't take it as serious, bro. If Jay-Z said he was running for president,
Well, yeah, people would take it serious.
They would take it way
of
more
who he is.
But no,
people won't
bro.
take Drake serious because of how young he is. But
No,
I'm just saying about the social media reaction, how people like catch his fire. Drake catches fire. Like he that whole Hotline Bling video is nothing but him controlling the internet, saying, "Here, take memes of me." You know what I'm saying? Drake is damn near undefeated with the internet.
But that we talking music, we're not talking about making cool videos for people to make memes out of you. Jay-Z is a meme within himself. Jay-Z could be
part of the
eating,
music.
Jay-Z could literally be eating a salad and it would be a meme.
You can say that about every artist, though.
No, unless they fat.
Nobody's going.
Nobody's gonna look at.
He said, "Nah, let's take that."
Nobody's gonna look at J. Cole and be like, "Oh, he's eating a salad. This is a cool meme." No, for some reason, anything Jay-Z do, they make it a meme. If they get a picture of Jay-Z doing something, he could just be looking at his daughter. They'd be like, "Wonder what he's thinking about." It's like way more mystery behind the picture to people on social media. I don't care.
He has mystery. He always had mystery. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. His influence, all that doesn't matter. I'm strictly saying Jay-Z's gonna win.
Just think about it.
And I grew up on Drake. Y'all acting like I'm 50 years old. Drake started rapping around the time where Drake was on Degrassi when I was in like junior high school. By the time I was in high school, Drake was rapping.
That's right.
That's right.
Just think about it. We're gonna hear like Big Pimpin', spinning cheese, and then we're gonna hear I got everything. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Shut the fuck. I mean, it's not gonna be like, it's gonna be a weird versus, bro. I just say that. I feel like, of course, Jay-Z's gonna win. That's just me. I'm biased though. So, and I know I'm biased when it comes to that Drake versus Jay-Z, because Drake is dope. You feel me? But I feel like Jay-Z's more history. Like, he just more time. Like, you hear Jay-Z old shit, you just be like, damn, I remember this shit. You feel me? You be like,
hell yeah.
It just give you that vibe.
What is Drake gonna put against the Blueprint 2? Like, what he gonna put against it? You get what I'm saying? Like,
Let's just songs. Let's not do whole albums.
I'm just saying anything. Like, when it comes to certain songs in that feeling of the song, Drake has songs that when you was going through something that hit a little different. But besides that, you wasn't going through nothing what Jay-Z was going through. And it was hitting way different, bro. Nobody was out here selling rocks and doing this or hustling. All Jay-Z does is talk about himself. That's what all these rappers who flex this hard got it from. All Jay-Z has done from the beginning of his career is talk about literally just himself, and he bigs up other people along the way.
I don't even feel like Jay-Z. I don't even feel like Drake fucking with the Black Album. You feel me? And niggas don't even like Black Album.
Oh, what you gonna play against Dirt off your show?
Classic, bro. That's
classic.
Classic.
Come on, man.
No, but Drake is like this, bro. I don't feel like he has the classic albums to compete with the greats. I feel like he has the classic body of work and the run. Like, his run is legendary. Like, he's literally like the LeBron of hip hop, and I feel like Jay-Z is the Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how close they are. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so you feel like Drake is bigger than Kanye when it comes to production and music?
Hell yeah.
Wait. When you say production, what do you mean exactly? Are you literally talking
when I say putting together a body of work. Now let's think about this. Drake. Let's think about the body. What? You think Drake's albums are way put together better than Kanye's albums?
You're talking about his body, like that's literally all of his song, his library.
I'm talking about. Let's look at the
body of work.
Let's look at when a Kanye album drops, right?
Yeah. When's the last time a Kanye? Wait. Before
okay. Let's not go there. We doing what's out there.
When's the last time a Kanye album was fire? Like,
oh shit.
Kanye's gospel album was fire. It wasn't bad. And the Life of Pablo was fire. Come on now, don't do that.
Life of Pablo was alright.
It was fire. It was fire, bro. It wasn't whack at all. It was fire. That's not flex. Was it his best?
I mean, no. I gotta look at the track list.
I do feel like Kanye has already put out.
Look at the track list.
Kanye has already.
What was the album called he had before that Pablo joint?
Yeezus. Don't talk about Yeezus.
Oh
Yeezus is banned from this podcast. We're not talking about Yeezus.
Let me say. Yeezus was a lot of things, but it was very different.
Look, y'all talking to somebody who was listening to Kanye like way when he had the first album, everything. You feel me? Following him, knowing who he is before he started rapping. I was a big fan. I used to buy the CDs. Right. That's how I know I'm a big fan of Kanye. But let's just be real. Like, he's not relevant to me no more because the shit he talk about don't make sense to me no more. It don't relate to
It has nothing to do with music.
That's all. Even in the
that's like taking away R. Kelly's actual music he's done for his situation. You still can't just destroy the music that was created. It's still there.
No, yeah, you
he's aware. Like, I mean, like Kanye.
You can say Kanye was that guy. Like he still got music that's fire. Like this. Are you gonna throw in a workout tape, my nigga? What are you gonna listen to? Jesus Walks 10, 20 million times. All I'm saying is when I'm if I have friends in high school and y'all not like they not the same nigga they was in high school and shit like that, you consider them a friend, like to you feel me? You might not consider them a friend no more, cause nigga that was high school, nigga that was a minute ago.
But are we talking about current friendship or are we talking about memories along the way? Cause those are what we're battling with, the memories. Not you today. You could be a crackhead today. Nigga, is your music before we doing a Versus? We're not doing a today concert. So with that being said, we can't dismantle past music.
Yeah, but for when you do a Versus though, your catalog gotta stretch. You feel me? In order to it gotta be monumentally stretched, bro. Like that shit gotta.
And that's why Rick Ross beat 2 Chainz, because his catalog was wider. It's a little bit more diverse. You know,
it was diversity.
He's able to go many different flows, many different moves with it. You know what I'm saying? People who get stuck in one lane or one dimensional, those are people that kind of they can't stand up to them.
Are you trying to say Kanye is one dimensional?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where did you get that from?
I thought you were trying to. I was about to go. I was about to like, wait a minute.
Nah.
But I also seen you was talking about Kendrick Lamar.
This nigga Trace think Kanye's still a college dropout, bro.
Listen,
this nigga ain't a college dropout.
Listen, I'm not saying nothing about. I mean, I would still listen to Kanye music if he drops something tomorrow. It might be fire.
Nah,
it might be.
Kanye used to have essence. Like the last album, I think connected with me for real with Kanye, and I hate to say this was the Heartbreaks. What's it called?
808 and Heartbreaks.
Yeah, 808s and Heartbreaks. That was fire.
Yeah.
I don't know if anything connected with me like that.
But you got to think, bro. That was like what? Right after high school.
Oh, My Dark Fantasy.
And everybody had broken up to that damn album. That album caused mad.
Your sound is out.
All right, my bad.
No, you good?
Yeah, but I agree with y'all on that, because I'll say this, man. I think that the Dark Twisted Fantasy, that was like the height, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's not say the height, but it's basically like it was the peak, you know what I'm saying? As far as like after that, I feel like it kind of went like lukewarm, because I was looking at that Life of Pablo and it's like
When did Watch the Throne come out?
Watch the Throne.
Did it come out after my Twisted Dark Fantasies?
Yeah.
So what peak are we talking about? What peak are we? What are we talking about?
But I mean, we talking about his solo work right now. But I mean, we can include Watch the Throne.
Y'all making me look like the villain.
But after that, bro,
Jay-Z over the whole
what was
album,
fire? You capping hard. You caping hard for him right now. But what was fire? Like name some shit out of Life of Pablo that was fire that you listened to. Let me look at rotation. Exactly, because it was track, bro. Come on,
no, that's not why, bro. I don't remember songs like that. That's why the album came out like 2 years ago.
I'll read it for you. Ultralight Beam,
fire.
It was alright, yeah. Far to Stretch My Hands,
fire.
Part 1 and Part 2,
fire. With the poetry on it, fire.
I mean, it's alright. I feel like
let's say that.
It's not. Like, you saying fire and you comparing like Kanye. You talk about shit on Late Registration, College Dropout, Graduation. That's fire.
Why y'all do that? Like every album. I mean, let's take that. Good Kid, Mad City was Kendrick Lamar's best album, but I'm not going to say he hasn't put out quality after that. It just hasn't been as fire.
I'm not saying that. I just haven't had any fantasy that came out. Well, not.
Would y'all still consider Kendrick? Would y'all still consider Kendrick Lamar as one of the best out?
Yeah, his last album was fire though.
Well, what was the name of it?
Huh?
What was the name of it?
God damn it!
Damn.
Damn, right? Yeah,
Damn is
was,
classic.
what was it? Was Damn that fire though?
Hell yeah.
Was
nigga,
it better
you
than
can play
Good
it
Kid, Mad
forward and
City?
backwards.
Was it better than Good Kid, Mad City? Oh my
I feel like it's on equal
I'm
footing,
on,
honestly.
I'm
I'll
on
listen to
video
them
with a
both.
bunch of
I'll
liars.
listen to no nigga, you wild. I'll listen to both of them the
my
same
God.
amount. Nigga, look at the damn track list and tell me you won't listen to just the same amount, bro.
I'm just
You're
asking.
bugging. You're
just
bugging.
asking.
Damn,
I'm
it's
just
fire.
asking.
Now, if you're saying the second album, the butterfly shit with the groove, then yeah, that's not as hard as the other two.
Oh,
but
the
Good Kid,
Butterfly
Mad City,
shit, yeah,
that shit was crazy, nigga.
which was a
wild.
good album too, but it just didn't get. It just didn't.
Yeah, I'm not
just
saying
It was
wasn't
trash.
different.
Yeah,
It was
It just
different.
wasn't on the
different.
same level.
Yeah,
to me.
and sometimes we take artists and when they try to do something different, we be like, but it's just not our style.
That's not true.
not our style.
Yeah,
Sometimes
we do that.
Yeah,
but in
sometimes-
Kanye's case, we listen to
Kanye
Kanye.
literally went from he literally did a 180.
everything,
Like
bro.
he literally was like, "Yo, I'm rapping about this." To nope, I'm only gospel. Okay, I'm a whole. But something could have happened in his life.
I'm tired of that nigga. I'm gonna come clean with you. This is why I think that's why I say I'm a little biased. Like I'm tired of him, bro. Like I can't stand the nigga no more, bro.
Nice.
I just can't. The nigga talk.
Fancy.
Yeah, I can't stand him no more, bro.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
say
even fuck with him
Kanye
like I
just
used
went.
to.
He just went a little. But now, how do y'all feel about him trying to get everybody their masters?
I don't want to hear about none of that shit. All
It
his
doesn't work.
everything he does is like a fucking 6ix9ine
A
stuff. I don't really know.
publicity stunt.
Kanye got 6ix9ine vibes, bro. Kanye got 6ix9ine vibes, bro. And doing everything for a view. You feel me? Like say the dumbest shit.
But what if he's dead serious? What if he's really serious?
That's the scary shit.
We didn't take him
That's the
serious
scary
with the
shit.
clothing. We didn't take him serious. People was like, "Oh, whatever, Kanye can't do that."
Okay,
I don't know
that's
about
the scary
that
shit.
because I was taking that serious.
That's you. I'm talking about the
I feel like
world.
a lot
We
more
can't
people
talk
was
about
taking that
fans.
serious
A
than
lot
that.
of-
Like he wouldn't
and then he
jumped
make,
off the
like-
ledge.
if he give his artists they masters, then let the
That'll be
artists.
fire.
If the
That'll
artists
be
do
fire.
say they get it, let's see how.
And he
I don't know.
talk too much. Like then he make some comments recently about Jay-Z, how Jay-Z don't own it, a good percentage of his shit, of his songs and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that they always have some shit that they say.
I don't know.
back
I'm
and
not
forth.
getting too. I wasn't
Are
even
you-
trying to get deep into Kanye's life. I was only getting into Kanye's music.
That's how
No,
controversial
no.
this nigga is.
You got
dog.
deep into Kanye's life, bro. You
Yeah.
got this nigga got deep into
What
his
album?
shit.
What album are you listening to these days, guys?
Album?
What's your album
know.
that you listening to and you get in your
I
car
just
right
heard I just heard Big Sean shit. I just heard Tory shit.
now? I was Tory.
Tory. Tory
I
shit
ain't
was
check
fire.
that shit out.
Tory
I gotta
shit was
listen to
fire. Y'all gotta listen to that shit.
So
I'm not even
Daystar.
gonna listen to it, bro. I don't
Album's
know,
called Daystar.
I seen a post, and it's crazy because every single day
I think
more
that's his name or
information
some
is
shit.
coming out for the album. Like, because he released it. He was like, that was the day my mom died as well, and that's her birthday, so that's why I dropped it.
Yeah,
I'm like, yo.
and you know that's dope. Because, not to cut you off, but you know why that's dope? Niggas was really hating on him for dropping the album when he did, because they was like, Breonna Taylor, the injustice and the verdict
Right.
and shit like that, and they was like, this is a horrible. And then it looks corny because niggas was saying you over here charging niggas for your reply to shit. Meanwhile, you could have made a statement. It looks real corny on his part. But when you say that, because I didn't even know that, when you say that, that's why niggas gotta stop judging, bro. Like niggas really need to not, pass
Yo,
judgment on the man.
Everybody
like, before-
needs to stop worrying about everybody else's business. That's all it is,
Exactly,
bro.
bro.
I be looking online like, yo, it's a bunch of grown men arguing about who cares? Nobody knows. So my thing is this: I don't care. Everybody talked all that. His album dropped, and everybody was like, "Yo, his album's fire." The same people who was like, "Oh, he shot Meg, I never listened to him," was the same people who was like, "His album's fire." So it's kind of like you gotta let the internet just do its thing at this point, because people love to jump on and just.
I mean, I'm gonna say this about it though, cause I'll be real with you. Cause if it's true that he shot Meg, bro, I'm not fucking with him, and that's just me personally. As a man, I can't respect you, and I don't want to hear your shit personally. If that's true, regardless, anyway, people are always gonna fuck with the music, regardless, bro. That's why people like R. Kelly could live the lives that they live and shit. And people knew for years what R. Kelly was doing, bro. and they didn't give a fuck.
That's
you
way,
know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
What do you mean?
That's a different topic now.
Nah,
You talking,
but I'm just
about
being-
shooting somebody and touching little kids.
Nah, I'm talking about the whole. I'm talking about the whole kids.
the rumor-
shooting somebody.
yeah.
You talking about shooting a girl? Like
I mean, you
honestly,
gotta remember,
you the same type of scum in my eyes.
Gucci
You the
Man
same
threw
type
a
of ain't
whole-
shit ass nigga.
Bro, Gucci Man threw a whole girl out the car, rumored because she wouldn't suck his dick, bro, out of a moving car, and nobody said nothing.
I'll throw that bitch outside too.
Hey,
Yeah.
what? Martin, you throw somebody out of a
niggas
moving
wild.
car. Can you
Man,
imagine?
Y'all niggas wild.
Can you
Y'all niggas
imagine
going to hell.
you in the car and the shorty's like, yo, you better eat me out right now. You like, yo, shorty, chill. And she throw you out the car, a moving car? Come on now.
Nah, hey, that's wicked.
All right. We go too. All right, look. With the Tory shit, right? I feel you on that.
I just think it's funny how everybody listen to all this trap music and all this gangster shit and all this crazy shit. So something gangster happened, everybody has an opinion on real life situations.
But that's not no
That
gangster
ain't
shit.
gangster shit.
I'm not
though.
saying gangster
Yeah,
shit.
that ain't
Niggas
no
rap
gangster
about.
shit.
I'm talking about niggas rap about doing. I slaughter your whole family. I'll kill your mother. I do this. I do all that. That's not gangster neither to kill somebody's mother who had nothing to do with the situation. But I'm saying niggas would be in their car bumping. I bet you $100, bro. If before she really got shot, and Tory did say I'm shooting bitches something, but not at some bullshit he said a little while ago. But if somebody said something similar, like if a bitch slapped me, I clap her. From Chicago, niggas would have been like, "Oh yeah, you right. Bitch slapped me, I boom her."
Yeah.
So
I'm really
Yo,
really-
fam, I'm not gonna
Wait.
lie, bro. I think we should just like cut this whole start over. Let's just start over right quick, bro.
But
Yo.
wait, like this is good footage. Keep this shit. I just want to say,
Oh God.
I don't
yo.
support it though. I don't support nobody shooting nobody. I don't support Tory Lanez. We live in different times. Remember when Chris Brown beat Rihanna up? His career was canceled, bro. It was over. You know how long it took him to come back? Tory
yeah.
Lanez shot Megan how long? A couple months? Like what? A few months ago? He just dropped the album and niggas was listening to it. You get what I'm saying? We live in a different time. It's not the same emotions and feelings behind stuff. So I'm trying to figure out, like, if this happened the other way around, how would it be? Would Tory just be a meme? Or are we canceling people for doing wild shit that rappers be doing in a whole different thing? We don't even know what happened. Are we judging all rumors now? Like, how does this work from now on? But every time a rapper does something wrong, should we just cancel them?
I feel like if it was the other way around, it wouldn't be the same. But it's just this way life is. Like when we see a woman fucking 50 million dudes, and then you know what I'm saying, we couldn't call her a hoe, you feel me? Even though a nigga is fucking 50 million women, you feel me? He not gonna be called a hoe, you know what I'm saying? It's just the way of the world, my nigga. This is how this shit works.
Now it's a different world now. It's a different world now because women are defining men these days. You got more men out here going out bad to women.
On themselves. Wait, what?
Like women out here really moving like niggas, bro. Remember back in the day, we would call like these little girls running around hopping from nigga to nigga a slut. Now it's like, oh, they just moving on. They catching bodies. They doing what they want because they getting money. Money now seems to, if you got money, you could do anything these days. Now
that's always how it is.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
With money could do
because we still call Kim a hoe when she first came out. She had plenty though.
That
but
didn't
now,
stop her. She got money or being called that.
But it was the little people judgments. Now the little people judgments aren't the same. You got more people online actually egging people on to do certain things than they did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
I guess you're saying like the whole hot girl summer vibe. That's new. That's newer now.
Look
that's definitely newer now.
Ralph, have you been online? Girls are so comfortable saying the most sluttish shit online, bro. No care. It's to the point where dudes won't even call a girl out no more. Because dudes do so much sucker shit, they're scared to be exposed.
They're scared, bro.
I mean,
I think women got
also,
the power right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
But I feel like part of that comes from like the fact that there's a big rise of female rappers too. You know what I mean? There's more female voices out there that's rapping and talking that shit, that talk, you know, and I feel like that also kind of opened the door for that mentality to kind of spread a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was always there in a certain degree, but I just feel like it probably just intensified or grew stronger. You know what I'm saying? By having more voices out there.
I know this is gonna switch the convo a little bit, but I'm just saying this is why I look at it. Like with the women rapping and stuff like that now, it's dope to me. Like I love seeing women rap and shit like that. The only thing I have an issue with is it's too saturated with the same type of music. Like when niggas, at least we get a variety of different rappers. You feel me? Not saying, granted, I'm not saying there's no women who rap about other things rather than, you know, glorifying being a thot. You know, I'm not saying that, but all of them do. I'm just saying, like, I would love to see some versatility. Like, oh my shit. I would love to see some versatility. Like, imagine we have somebody who raps kind of like J. Cole, that's a woman, and that's kind of her vibe, or like a Kanye type shorty. You feel me? Who's stylistic and, you know, has some.
Yeah, I feel like that's on the way. Because now
I agree. I think it's on the way. I agree.
Now that there's like, because before it was always on some weird shit where it's like there can only be one popping female artist at a time, but now that the floodgates are kind of open and shit, you're gonna start seeing more and more female artists who become mainstream, and then that's when you're gonna see it get a little bit kind of jazzed up with different, you know, perspectives and shit.
And it's dope. Like, it's dope that the gates is open for more women to rap like this. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If the gates is gonna be open for white rappers to rap, you feel me? It should have always been open for women, especially women of color, to rap. You feel me? And be, you know, be looked at it. Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's a fact.
Be looked at as equal. You know I do think. Look at all the white rappers they got. They got so many damn white rappers now. This shit is crazy.
But also one more thing too, just to and like, it's gonna sound a little bit fucked up, but I'm just keeping it real. This is my perspective. I think that the reason why those type of artists, the ones that we're talking about, are the ones that's blowing up right now, is because, like, I don't know if the other type of artists would have been able to gather the attention needed to make this platform grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that, you know, Nicki's bad, Cardi's bad, Megan's bad, City Girls are bad, and they all talking that nasty shit, that caught a lot of niggas' attention. I mean, that sex shit sells. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they kind of had to open the door to where there'd be, like, many female artists that are dope right now that you listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it kind of had to be that way, and it's fucked up. I mean,
because with a gangster female rap artist who came out talking about I was selling crack and doing this, would they have blown up the same without adding a little bit of freaky shit in there? Like, just wouldn't.
I think
I just kind of messed up. I support all female rappers. Just for the quick one.
I like the fact that they talking the way they talking. I just hate what it kind of promotes in a way. But niggas promote bad shit every day, B. You feel me?
Yeah,
but I just feel like, but I just love the fact that hip hop evolved to where it's like you could scroll down through your timeline and see mad women trying to rap. Or there was a day where that shit wasn't happening. For me, it would be like one rapper. Remember when Nicki was like the only female rapper for mad long, bro? Like, she was the only relevant female rapper at the time. And now look, like, it's mad in them. There's so many. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Also, before we get there, do you feel like a lot of artists get lucky due to certain artists stepping down, going away, or going to jail?
Yep. I feel like everything's at times.
Yeah.
You whoever decided to rap around the time where that shit was for some reason being acceptable, women rapping, like, I can't even think who it was that rolled
Cardi
out.
B.
Like,
Cardi B came out. Cardi B came out,
Cardi
and then
B.
Low key, honestly, after Cardi
she
dropped,
might have caused that whole ripple effect.
After she dropped Bodak Yellow, she dropped that and another hard freestyle with her in the hood, and like it just like blew up, and all the female rap. Like, one day it was just female rapper. I think at the time people were noticing like, yo, this can make money. We can actually get female artists to make money, and they was like, you know what?
So can we say it was like? Was it like Cardi B, City Girls, right? Mm-hmm. And then like Hot Girl Mag and all of them came after, like, the City Girls.
Yeah, I feel like it's exactly that order.
I mean, if it didn't happen that way, it kind of looked like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way
I mean, maybe so somebody could school us. I mean, you know, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even, you don't even notice these things happening. You just look up one day and it's just boom, hundreds of artists out.
Right.
Yeah, but nah, I think it's dope though. I like the position that the game is in. I know it's gonna continue to evolve and shit, man. And it's gonna be interesting to see like those, like you said, the different type of women artists that come out, like the J. Cole type or like the Andre 3000 type. But you
Oh
know,
yeah, like
yeah, that would be fire.
will we
Or do-
ever get that?
or
Will
do
we
we
ever
have
get that
that?
type of female?
Do we have
I
that
don't know.
already, and they just haven't been pushed up yet? Because I'm pretty
Likely,
sure.
more than likely,
I'm
yeah.
pretty. We got Rhapsody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
saying,
Rhapsody's fire.
yeah, that's facts. That's facts. She is fire.
Yeah,
We
but
do
it's
have
really more
those-
the exposure though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, like I will say, no matter what, male or female, it's very hard to push that content of music. Because as we know, trap is the way right now. You know, talking about sex is the way right now. Versus, you know, when J. Cole, you know, we kind of look forward now to the J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar album dropping because you don't hear that as frequently.
Hmm.
So it's
I mean, it's harder for that content to pierce through.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm
nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants to be high, drunk, and party. Nobody really wants to think. Nobody wants to notice that they're thinking no more.
Yeah, that's facts. That's why Drake and like niggas like Drake and Kendrick and Cole, for that matter, are like them niggas on top because they could do shit like that. They could put out some conscious shit and feed it to you in a way where you're gonna be like, ooh, this shit hard. You feel me?
No, facts.
It's over.
Yeah. But y'all let us know what y'all
Yeah.
think in the comment section below, man. Do y'all disagree with us? What parts y'all like? What parts y'all dislike, man? Make sure y'all subscribe and everything, and we'll keep it coming with that fire content.
You did.
You did.